Good morning. Welcome to our Croatian homestead. My name is Marin, and today I have decided to expand my garden a little bit. I have cleaned, watered, fed all the animals, all my chores are done. Now I can concentrate on doing some of this. Have to peel this geotextile back and then we'll see what we find underneath and hopefully extend the garden. I've got probably 3 days worth of nice weather before the rain, so hopefully I can get some garden beds in and some more vegetables planted. The geotextile has done the job perfectly, but the wolves and moles loved it too. I mean, they've been in the safety from it, no one could touch them, and I reckon that's why I had so many of them just cross over in the garden and do so much damage. Hopefully by clearing this out I'm gonna reduce them as well and have some more peace in the garden, I guess, or more fruit to pick. Minimal effort, really quick time. I've probably got 4 garden beds ready. There is minimal weed to be cleaned out, but I'm not proud of myself. I have generated so much rubbish. I think some kind of plastic tarp would be much better suited for this, so you can use it and reuse it. For me it's really important that I learn from my mistakes. Good morning. The rain came 2 days early and everything is quite wet still. Yesterday was a sunny day and this morning is nice and sunny, but they're predicting rain this afternoon. So I wanna give this a go, see if I can at least make 2 garden beds, because I'd like to put some beans in and some butter beans. Ideally 2 beds of beans, but I'm happy with 1 for now. So let's see what we can do today. I have left these wooden stakes in, so I know that's my beginning of my first bed, which will be 75 centimeters wide, and then I'll do 25 centimeters walkway and then 75 centimeters another bed. Now this time I got the steel reinforcement. I think it should be much easier to drive into the ground in these stakes, because they're starting to split. So a little change. this is what it's gonna look like now. I just have to shovel the dirt in from the walkways into the beds, get it prepped, and should be easy. Yesterday I was driving to Varaždin. I took the industrial hose and I saw a big pile of compost and people making compost. I went online, looked them up, sent them an email. I said I need at least 5 cubes plus of compost. It's for my private use at home, and they replied, no, we only sell to businesses. You gotta be a business to buy compost. So now this is a bit disappointing. I mean, I was gonna buy quite a bit, not just a little bag of compost, but I guess it is what it is. I'll have to find a company which is gonna buy compost for me. This was quite a bit of exercise, no gym needed here. The soil is way more moist than what I thought it would be. So what I'll do is I'll stop here. I don't want to make more damage to the soil than what I can or should be doing. I understand I'm forcing this a little bit, but I don't want to be late with my gardening like last year because I came really late from Australia. And this year we are building quite a bit. Monday we are starting the fence. That's gonna tie up a lot of my time, and probably the work in the garden will stop. So what I want to do is at least get these 4 beds ready before Monday. I hope I can do that and get the stuff planted. But you know what, we'll see what happens. Now I'll go start mulching that wood that I have there. I mean, I need something for the walkways anyway. So this will have to This will have to dry a little bit out before I can get back into it. But it is what it is. Something got done, which is great. I'll see you next time I start doing this. Good morning. I've been wood chipping this morning. I mean, the machine is loud, so I don't record much how I do it. I've recorded this many times. I've got a bit left, but I ran out of fuel. I think I have enough to do my 2 walkways in the 2 beds, so I can hopefully finish them today. It didn't rain as predicted, which is great news for me. So I'll get going, get these in, and hopefully get these 2 garden beds planted straight away. I am back. A lot of things to do today. I'm missing about a quarter of wood chips, so we'll have to get that made. But it's a bit cloudy. It looks like it's gonna rain tonight. I want to plant my butter beans and my beans tonight, so I can finish these beds and get them ready. I think that's the go, so let's get that done. I've raked this in. As you know, I don't own a hoe. I've just made the soil a little bit smaller, just killed the big clumps, and that's about it. What I'll do is I'll put some organic fertilizer on there and work that in a little bit more, and that is it. If I had compost, obviously I'd put about 5 centimeters worth of compost on top, but unfortunately I don't. I'm hoping as I get more animals I'll have more compost and I'll be producing enough for my whole garden. But at this stage, this is all I've got, and we'll have to do with what we've got. So I'll show you how I finish this bed, and I'll do the other one off camera. I have finally finished. I have just had enough fertilizer to put on that one bed. Gotta go get the other bag that I got up there. Lucky I bought that other bag the other day. This is the most of the digging that I will ever do in this bed or in this garden, only when I first establish the beds, and then later on up to 5 centimeters deep, basically just to break up the clumps to be able to put the new seed in. But that's all the digging I do. Mostly I do with the rake. I don't use a shovel or anything like that. But yeah, this is the most of the digging that will ever be done on this bed. And this is how I make my no-dig garden beds. Now I'll go plant this other bed out. Gotta go get the other fertilizer, get the other bed ready, but I will not bore you with that. I will end up the video here. I mean, it's just gonna be repeating everything that I do. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video as well, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.